kick.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
But the question now is, can you find a response? What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From the middle rope.
Hold on.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
3. No, he kicked out.
So close, so close.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh! Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. One step ahead there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Hold on!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Hooked up. DDT.
What a counter! And enters back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Strong counter from Punk.
As the arm wringer. Ooh, what? Wasn't it?
Uranagi by Punk. And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, the LWO.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium!
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Set for action, we see Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out. Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Boom! Saw it coming and avoided it. Foot in the corner now. Boom! Right to the midsection. Stumps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb! And he moves in for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2. And he breaks the count quickly. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
And Vinci gets that set right back to him. Oh, a chop! Right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there. It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Tag.
Cross body.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Whipping lariat.
Great athleticism. Ooh! Well-placed kick. Ooh!
Oh, kick right to the back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom! Ouch! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks. Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, my God! Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
That off. What a response.
Cross body.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. Great counter.
Figure 4. Leg lock.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta. Dominic Mysterio with the 3 amigos. Sent to the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Crucifix. Very nice.
Any combination. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Stops that offense from connecting.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Hung out to dry. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. One. Oh, sit out slam. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Look at that! Oh, strong impact!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness. Doing whatever. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Kane, destroyer!
Will Dominic make it pay off? Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. We
A big loss after that count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Here comes the gold medalist.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night. Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
The Barrett Barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight. Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
That was terrible.
I tried.
And his opponent, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit.
Wade Barrett in the ring and ready for action. Barrett is an intimidating bruiser from across the pond.
Wade Barrett is a superstar who can talk the talk and walk the walk. His words are as eloquent as his hits are devastating.
Yeah, whether it's on the mic or in the ring, Wade Barrett is always ready to teach his opponents a harsh lesson.
Coming out of the other corner is a pure wrestling machine. Kurt Angle's conditioning is supreme. His technical skill is impeccable. He's a world-class athlete that you do not want to trade holds with.
Well, good luck trying to avoid getting caught in a hold by the Olympic gold medalist.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Angle in a distressing spot.
Wade isn't holding anything back. Oof. Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Wade Barrett is an intelligent man, but he's definitely someone who always believes he's the smartest person in the room, which he's not. So I'd try to outthink him in a match like this.
Wow, a man who always thinks he's the smartest person in the room. I've never worked alongside anyone like that, Corey. Ooh, he fends that off.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Trying to the knee, right to the ribs.
Momentum's with Wade now.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Smashing their face into the mat.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Gets out of dodge. Punching their way out of that one. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Makes the pin. This might be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Barrett saw it coming. Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Wade Barrett looks set to end this.
Welcome to Wasteland.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
How? He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, what a forearm.
Did Wade just end this?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett!
And Angle is going to have to process this loss moving forward.
Barrett basking in the feeling of victory here, able to get the better of his opponent tonight. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power, intensity, and allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Got him in the corner now.
And Breaker turns the tables.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Braun Breaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not yet.
He avoids the contact. Big clothesline.
And he saw that coming for Braun. Coming back from the outside now.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Up the rope he goes. Up high.
Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Into the barricade.
No! Face first, snake eyes! 2, 3.
Breaker sidesteps out of that. Backbreaker.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Taking things back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Oh, God.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh. Look at this raw power. This could do it. 2, and they kick out at 2. He really thought that was it.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. That might have knocked Breaker out for good. 2 count. No way. No way.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb. Raw's chances are fading.
There's 2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
So it's Braun Breaker on the losing side here.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal weapon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness. Here we are live with John Cena. There's always a big fight feel when John's staring down an opponent.
The WWE Universe is deafening. For most of Cena's career, crowd reaction was split. Though now, his legend is almost universally embraced.
You can see the conviction in Cena's eyes. He believes that with the WWE Universe beside him, he can defeat anyone.
But across the ring, the world's most dangerous man is clearly stalking his prey.
That's Ken Shamrock's default setting, Saxton. In his deranged mind, he's the predator. And anyone who dares stand across from him is the prey. Once the bell rings, it's only a matter of time before Shamrock goes in for the kill.
One after another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Shamrock caught with a reversal.
And stays one step ahead.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his armor.
And nothing could have saved Shamrock from that attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Sent flying. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Clothesline. Cena dodges out of that.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Nice hip toss.
Pin.
Here we go.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And Shamrock reverses.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. Cena's still in it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get... Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Played him on the top rope.
I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match.
Belly to belly. That might have put it away. Two count. And a kick out at two.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. This might just do it. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Right to the back of the neck.
And he avoids what was coming.
Each athlete finding an answer. Ken Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his opponent tap out?
Wrench.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
What a hard-hitting win for Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock absolutely dug down deep. really tapped into that trademark intensity of his to get this win.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that. It's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
But we all know Shinsuke Nakamura is always ready for a fight. Anytime, any place. The king of strong style isn't backing down in this one.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and that was only a one.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Crashing down hard. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. Almost. 2.5. Not yet.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will. Look at this assault.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Well, that's a strategy for taking a
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Goes into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Traps the arms and
Into a suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Eludes the attack.
a clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
My goodness.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, a front thrust kick.
He's able to slip away from that.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Counters. Cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Turns it
determined to keep this matchup going. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Effective dodge there. Oh, this man handling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Fireman's carry. Up and
five! Can Nakamura come back from that?
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.